Good to see you again, Mr. Morgan.
Did you miss me?
Of course. But we've been very busy. Did you have fun on your adventures?
Sure, always. But this is home. You're my family, Miss Grimshaw.
Thank you, Mr. Morgan.
Don't mention it.
And we are live. Welcome back to part 14 of Free Roam Fridays, where we free roam with Arthur in Chapter 2. Arthur is currently obsessed with moose right now. He has moose on the brain, so let's go get one.
You done good, girl. Okay then, girl. Yeah.
I have found a relatively stable location just north of Valentine at Cattail Pond. We have to cross the river and the train tracks. This is also the home of the legendary ram, which we don't really care about right now. We are all about the moose. And this used to be a great location for elk, but they have moved on. However, the moose has taken their place. Wait here, the moose will spawn by this rock by the water. He'll be taking a drink, minding his own business. Here is our location. We are above the second A of Cattail Pond. And now we need to make a save because, you guessed it, we need to reload. It doesn't have to be an open slot, but it has to be somewhere where you'll remember it, and for me, the top of the list works best. It helps to look away. The moose won't spawn if you watch the spot. You'll never see it approach. Look away, leave the area and return, give it a couple minutes, and if you don't see a moose, it's time for a reload.
Easy.
First reload, no moose, that's okay. Have a little faith.
You're okay, girl.
And here is our third reload, and we have a female. We don't need a female, we need antlers. So let's do another reload. Here we go. I would say it took less than 6 reloads to get him, but I didn't really count. NPCs will not spook him, but you will. And Arthur is in the perfect location for a shot, but he wants to get closer so he can take a photo for the Instagram. Let's put on some cover scent, and then we'll sneak up on him. Let's see how close we can get. Regrettably, we have to be standing in order to use the camera. Here you go. Arthur was inspired by Albert Mason and he has become quite the photographer. It's nice to have a hobby. Other than setting fires and jumping on your horse and collecting owl feathers. We can go into photo mode, but Arthur's camera has a better zoom for a shot like this one. And there he goes. I've never gotten closer than that rock we just left. Don't panic, he won't run far. The moose is easy enough to track, but you really don't need to. Just follow the antlers. We'll put one in his eye. One shot, express ammo, should do the trick, but only through the eye or the base of the skull. That moose has one thick skull. And here is where we got him, but it's easiest to set up across from the spawn point and take the shot there. Now Arthur needs to pose for the thumbnail, not for this video, but another one we shall entitle A Relatively Stable Spawn Location for a Moose at Cattail Pond in Red Dead Redemption 2. And how about a quick photo mode tutorial? You can zoom in and out and rotate the camera angle. I really like the filters. Current favorite is the silver gelatin for that antique photograph vibe. And look at how big those antlers are. Arthur is maybe 6 feet tall and that spread looks wider. He is a beauty. A shame we had to kill him, but you know. Pretend he is only sleeping. And it looks like the horse wants to get into the photo, so let's set something up.
Stay here.
Or maybe the horse just wants to be near Arthur. Okay, let's process this moose.
Easy, girl. I'm nearly there.
Note that he is only a 2-star. If you want a 3-star, you can reload at this point and start over. You know what to do now. We only need a 3-star for the trappers, and Mr. Pearson will happily accept 2-star antlers for the camp upgrades. So let's get this pelt back to the butchers.
You're all right now, girl. Yep.
And Arthur decided to take the scenic route back to Valentine.
Yeah.
This bridge is a popular ambush point. Really glad nobody's here today.
bag.
$6 for the moose pelt hardly seems worth it, but then again it's $6 more than we had yesterday. And note how we retain the antlers in our inventory. Don't accidentally sell them. And I never noticed how epic the butcher's mustache is, because I'm always so distracted by that bloody apron. Let's move on.
There, girl. Me, Arthur.
Here's John. It occurs to me that it would have been nice if lookout was an additional optional chore, along with chopping wood and hauling bales of hay. We could stand out here and have a dialogue with other gang members as they return to camp, and maybe even the occasional random O'Driscoll attack.
Slow up now. Did real good there, girl.
It's good to see you again, Mr. Morgan.
Did you miss me?
Of course. But we've been very busy. Did you have fun on your adventures?
Sure, always. But this is home. You're my family, Miss Grimshaw.
I always like that conversation with Miss Grimshaw. I'm sentimental that way. Let's check in with Mr. Pearson.
Really need you boys to get out there and hunt. Supplies are low. Ah, now I can turn this into something special. Good job, Mr. Morgan. You know, Arthur, I can always make you a new satchel if you're tight on space.
I told you he would accept 2 stars, at least for the moose antlers.
Everyone happy, I'm sure.
Let's go take a look.
A few changes never hurt.
Hello, Mr. Morgan.
And now that is a thumbnail. Moving on, let's check our satchel status. First, we need to upgrade provisions and medicines twice. Convenient, but I do prefer the potent miracle tonics you can buy at the doctor's office.
How are you?
And I like the look of a fully stocked and upgraded kitchen wagon. Maybe Jack will stop complaining about being so hungry now.
If you're struggling...
And now we check on the satchel. Here's Mr. Pearson wearing my favorite sweater. And it looks like we need a badger, a rabbit, and an iguana. I know we've collected badgers, but that's what happens with the endless saves and reloads. Sometimes you get turned around and things get lost.
How are you on space in that bag of yours, Mr. Morgan? Just let me know if you need me to make you a new one.
So we need another badger.
Mr. Arthur, I told Dutch. I feel I should tell you. I saw some of Combs' boys riding around.
Down here? What they want?
I have no idea.
They see you?
I don't think so.
Okay. Well, thanks for letting me know, Kieran.
Kieran doing his part, trying to demonstrate where his loyalties lie.
Yep.
Rabbits, not a big deal. And we opened up the Master Hunter Challenge. Nice. Back to the oil derrick. One badger, easy enough. And then we return to Iguana Island. It's a nice day for a horse swim. Two-star here. Moving on.
Easy, easy.
Okay, here is the map, almost directly west of Clemens Point. And this $10 bounty over here was a complete misunderstanding, and the less said of it, the better. It's early. Let's collect a second one for the trapper.
Yeah.
And the technical name of this island is actually Minty Iguana Island, because this is a great location for mint. It's everywhere.
Yep.
Also berries.
Giddy up. Good girl.
And you should know about the pirate hat, of course. Let's explore this shipwreck. Aged pirate rum, no thank you. We'll leave it for John. And the tricorn hat. I mean, I like it. I have no complaints. Pirates are cool. Everybody loves pirates. But it's not the 18th century. Not very Western, and not very cowboy. But I know you guys love hats, so this one's for you. And our location. Back to the lizard hunt.
Yep.
I don't recommend getting one on the run. They're not rabbits and this is risky. I wouldn't have done it if we didn't already have a 3-star. However, Arthur is a show-off and we have the buck antler trinket and also the best hunting horse in the game. So we got lucky. Now let's go home and make us a satchel.
Yeah.
I like to collect all of these at once. It's very satisfying.
Now this I can work with. Many thanks, Mr. Morgan. How are you on space in that bag of yours, Mr. Morgan? Just let me know if you need me to make you a new one.
The individual satchels upgrade item count from 3 to 5, and the Tonic Satchel increases the carrying capacity for all types of tonics, from shop-bought to crafted items. I do like that green leather stripe across the top.
Looks great, Pearson.
The Ingredients Satchel has a badger head flap and increases the carrying capacity of edible ingredients which can be used to craft provisions and tonics.
Nice word, Pearson.
The Kit Satchel increases the carrying capacity for all types of kit equipment that will be used regularly. Really like that panther claw fringe.
Well, that'll do me nicely. Thanks, Pearson.
And the Provisions Satchel increases the carrying capacity for all types of provisions from store-bought to cooked meals.
Looks great, Pearson.
And the Materials Satchel has an iguana head flap, very distinctive, and increases the carrying capacity for mostly inedible materials, which can be used to craft a variety of items.
Nice word, Pearson.
While the Valuables Satchel increases the carrying capacity for all types of valuables that can be sold for cash. Really like all those crosses and embellishments Mr. Pearson added to the flap. Very artistic of him. And finally, we can unlock the Legend of the East Satchel. One perfect cougar, one perfect wolf, and one perfect deer, and you have to hunt every other satchel first. And this satchel greatly expands the carrying capacity for all types of items. It's glorious. 99 health tonics, 99 apples for the horse, 99 chewing tobaccos. Very convenient. I highly recommend that you get one of these as early as you can in Chapter 2. Makes life a lot easier for our Arthur. This video is sponsored by Batmantonio, my second gaming channel where I play all the video games I enjoy that are not Red Dead Redemption 2. Like and subscribe for deep dive gaming commentaries where I overanalyze and focus on the details.
Arthur! Oh, Arthur! You smell. It's cologne. It's liquor. It's cologne from Cologne, Germany. Oh, I just had a few nips, Arthur. I'm not drunk. I'm just happy. You know, you ought to try sometime.
Drinking?
Happiness. Try happiness. Just a little, huh?
And this looks like a good place to stop. I hope you enjoyed watching this commentary as much as I enjoyed making it. Arthur's in a good mood and feeling generous, so we might as well upgrade Uncle's banjo. It's only a couple snakes. What's a couple snakes between friends? I'm Superantonio. Thanks for watching. I appreciate your views. Like, comment, share, and subscribe, and hit that notification bell for daily Red Dead Redemption 2 content, and we shall meet again. Further on down the trail...